Okay. Hi, this is my friend Perez, one of the most supportive, caring people I have in my life. He is the ultimate ally. We're going to be talking about an uncomfortable topic, but he says he's open to talking about it, which I'm grateful for. But yeah, I think it's really important that we talk about it. And I think it's really rare to find someone who reacted to the situation the way Perez did. Okay, Perez, introduce yourself and describe how we met. Please don't mention any specific names.
Oh, okay. I met Trisha through this website called Twitch, and it's like a gaming place where people meet up and like stream, and you could watch or you could actually stream. Um, I met her through a certain someone. I don't want to name any names, but yeah, she was a quote unquote a mod there, and yeah, I just met her. First impression wasn't very good with me and her though, so I'm just being honest. Um, she thought I don't even know what was the word, Trisha, that I could use for that.
Show off?
Sure. Yeah. So, but eventually, I think like the first interaction that like me and her actually did, like, because I've seen her, and honestly, I didn't really like pay attention to her like in general because like I was just not paying attention.
You were there for other reasons. Okay, I
yeah,
get it.
yeah. But I remember like my first interaction with her was like, all right, like let's play Fortnite, because I don't know if you guys don't know, Fortnite is a game. I mean, it's pretty big, but anyways, we played Fortnite, and I think that's like our first interaction.
Okay,
and,
we play other games other than Fortnite now. Okay, Fortnite is kind of. I'm a little embarrassed to admit I played Fortnite. Sorry, go on. I cut you off. Go on.
Yeah. Oh, you want me to explain that? I thought you just want to explain.
Oh,
Like,
I don't know. Is that it? We played Fortnite and that was it?
Yeah, and then we
And then you
talked,
decided you wanted to be my friend because I suck at Fortnite.
I don't know. I thought you were a nice person.
Oh, it's like, oh, this poor girl sucks so bad at this game. I need to teach her.
No, that's not what I said. No, I just like, oh no, I thought you were a nice person afterwards. I'm like, oh, she's actually nice.
Okay, well, thanks. I'm glad you thought I was nice. Okay, so if at any point you don't want to answer, that's okay. Just let me know, okay?
Mm-hmm.
This first part's kind of fun. I just want to get a gauge of how gay I am or how gay I come off as. So when we first met, and I know you were describing it, could you tell I wasn't straight?
At the moment.
Yeah.
At that time, I was gonna say no.
No. So
Yeah.
I just was like, oh.
Yeah, but I mean, it's so hard to tell, like after one interaction. I mean, over time.
Well, okay.
Started.
Let's put the time period the first 2 months we met.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing, right? It's just
not
not something we talked about.
Yeah, it was definitely something we didn't talk about.
And I don't really remember exactly when I came out to you. Do you remember?
I remember this one instance that, like, it's like, oh, okay, well, that threw me off. But then again, like, a lot of things just go over my head, and I'm like, oh, all right, well. I just remember this one instance that you were talking about this one person. Should I say that? No.
Was it like a famous person or like
no? It wasn't a famous person. It was a person that belonged to another person. There was these two streamers, and one of the streamers, like one of their mods. I don't know if you remember.
No. Text it to me. I want to know.
Okay. Well, it doesn't matter if I text you the name because it's like I don't even remember his name. I just remember the face. Like, okay, anyway, let me just say the story.
Okay.
All right.
Go ahead.
So, anyways, he he started messaging you, and then you were kind of like not necessarily complaining, just a little annoyed because you're like, oh man, I hate this guy. Like, just keeps messaging me, and like he doesn't understand that I like girls. And I was like, wait, what? I didn't say anything right there and then. I was just like, oh, okay. Just acting normal, in my face, like, because the interaction is a lot different versus like, texting, typing on messages versus like in person. My face was just like, what?
Yeah.
But you like girls? I'm like, oh, okay.
Wait, that's how I came out to you? I swear I thought I told you that I was bi.
Yeah, eventually you did.
That was that was the first time.
Yeah, I remember that being the first time. That's what threw
Okay,
me
wait.
off.
How long have we known each other? I'm trying to remember this.
We known each other for over 2 years, 2 years and a half.
2.5 years it's been?
Yeah,
I thought it's been
November.
more. For some reason, I thought it was 3. No, but that makes sense. 2.5 years. And this was what? After how many months of knowing each other?
Probably like you just said, like 2 months.
Oh, that was within 2 months?
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, you're shocked. Okay,
Yeah.
well,
My
yeah.
memory
I remember.
is so bad.
I remember event. What?
My memory is so bad.
Well, I remember that clearly. Yeah.
Okay, well, that's how. And then, okay. Wow, I can't believe that's what I did because I thought I full on told you that I was bi.
No, eventually you did tell me that, but I kind of already knew. Like,
Oh.
like I didn't know. Wait, I didn't know you said at that time you were bi. You said you like girls. So I'm like, oh, when you had that message about that person, I don't remember his name, but I know. I don't remember his name, but I just remember he came on to you because he always wanted to hang out with you, and you just like complained, like it's like, oh, he's just trying to, like was what like not flirt with me, he's trying to get at me, and like I just like girls, and like I don't know. Yeah, I'm like okay, I'm like all right, well that's a news to me.
But yeah, I remember when I actually did come out to you, I said, yeah, I was bi, but I preferred girls. Right? I said that,
Yeah,
right?
you did eventually say that.
Okay, well then that that takes away from my next question. I was gonna ask, were you shocked when I came out to you? Did you see it coming?
No, I was shocked when you said you were bi.
Oh.
I mean, like, I knew you liked girls, and I was like, oh, you're bi. Oh, okay. That's another, like, okay, I didn't know that at the time. Yeah.
Okay, well then so going on to the uncomfortable part, when you realized that I was bi or I preferred girls, I can't believe, oh man, sorry, I'm kind of just stuck on that. I can't believe you thought it was a shock that I was bi. But okay, so you realized after I came out to you and you knew that I wasn't straight that you liked me, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and I remember this and we had a very clear conversation, but I remember you were never angry and I was really shocked. I don't
Yeah.
know. I just think that took a lot of maturity.
Yeah.
And
I mean, well, part of it because you were a good friend.
yeah.
So, I mean, like, I'm just not, like, I don't know. I wasn't going to get mad. Why would I get mad? That's just stupid.
Well, that's what happens with most guys, right? They get angry when they find out the girl that they like or trying to pursue doesn't like them back
No,
because they're
so
gay.
boo-hoo. The guy gets angry because
No,
they
but
don't.
that's a really important topic, right? Because then they want to, like, if it was in person, then they would want, like, they get physical or they say stuff like, oh, I can turn you or I can, you haven't been with a guy like me or something like that. And that's actually, like, you don't understand how much I appreciated you not doing that stuff because this shit is so fucking annoying.
Yeah, I get it. It's But to me, I'm just like, that's just dumb. Like, why would a dude even do that? You know, you gotta be mature. If you can't handle that, then it's like, well, you know, that just shows like he doesn't even want to be your friend at all either. You know,
Yeah, that's true. Well, do you have any advice for, like, any straightforward advice for guys on how to be more respectful like you?
just be more respectful. You just gotta understand, like, you can't get upset. You know, like this is not. There's men and women, and we're all equal. You know, just because Krisha or like any girl doesn't find the opposite sex attractive or has feelings for them, you shouldn't just get mad and blurt out like, oh, fuck that, why are you complaining about like their sexuality? Like, what is that? Like, am I going to complain about you being straight? How does that make sense? You shouldn't do that. We're all human, we're all equal, and that's how I feel. Like,
Or you're gonna make me cry. That was so
what?
nice.
Okay. Okay. I'm like, don't cry on me. I don't know what to do if you cry. I'm like,
Okay, I'll turn my camera off if I start crying for real, but that's warming up my eyeballs. Yes, so all of you guys who get angry, just remember, I'm not angry at you for being straight. So don't be angry at me for
I'll be
being
angry
gay.
for doing that. No.
Thanks, Brad. Okay, this one is just about you being a good ally. I remember you were telling me how you made such a big effort in stopping yourself from using the word faggot because it was such a big word gamers used back in like the early 2000s, isn't it?
Yes.
But what
Especially the type of games I play.
yeah, what CS:GO.
Yeah, well, I mean, just not even CS:GO, like original Counter Strike. So I was there since like even before like esports and all that stuff. I used to play with like high end players. So I mean, like I in that world at that time, like even if you look at the Twitch world, like way in the beginning, like it's a lot different now than it is now.
What was it?
But
4-time global elite.
I am a 4-time global elite.
Do
I
you
am the
wanna
4-time global elite. But anyway,
do you wanna go over how good you actually were? Because I think you should be really proud about this.
no, I don't want to go over how much good I was. I
But you
think that
played with
would be.
professionals. That's so cool. You played in tournaments with them.
Yeah, no. I mean, that's all right.
All right.
Well, I
Four
mean, like
time.
I'm a nobody no more. I mean, like it doesn't matter. It's like,
Oh, okay. Sorry. Back to the main question. What made you stop using the word faggot? Sorry,
uh,
excuse my language.
I just think it was just, especially for like, you know, for like you and like everyone else in that community, like, it wasn't right. Like me back then, like to me, it didn't think like it was a big deal, but like as you get older and understand, like that wasn't right. Like you can't be saying that. It's just because it means a certain thing for you doesn't necessarily mean a certain thing for someone else, regardless. And then and especially like me saying it to you, that's way more offensive to you.
Yeah.
Because it's like more piercing versus like to you know to like how I grew up how I grew up, and it just wasn't right. Like after a while, especially like being in the community that was with when we were both in,
Yeah.
you know, so it just made me realize I needed to stop that. So like, I'm not gonna lie, it wasn't easy in the beginning, and like I would like never try to like I was word. I would never try to say that word, right?
Yeah.
And like it wasn't very easy in the beginning. I'm not gonna lie to you. It was very difficult. And like, but you have to condition yourself to like not say the word. And it's not gonna be like an overnight thing. So it took a while. But now I don't say it. like I refuse to.
Yeah.
Even when you said it, I refused to say it, that word. So like, it's just like I try not to say it at all, and I haven't. So
Yeah. Like, it's really not that easy when you've been saying it for so long to change. And so it is a lot of effort to stop using it. So thank you. That means a lot. When you were telling me that, it made me really happy.
yeah, I did. It was not easy, but
Yeah.
yeah,
And I know before when we used to hang out a lot on Twitch, and whenever we saw someone being like homophobic, like on live stream or in chat, especially now too with all like the political homophobia, you get so angry for me, and yeah, I don't know.
yeah,
Thank you.
yeah. I do. Like, why would I not? It's just like that's like hurting my friend. Like, it doesn't. You know, it's not just other people too, but like especially people that I know. You know, it like when I hear like any derogatory words or like sayings or slurs like towards you or anyone else that I know that's that's what's that called, that's like that, it just makes me upset, because it's like, who are you, what I mean, like I probably no. No. I just gets me mad, all right. Best way to describe it.
Okay, well, I just wanted to take this time to really say thank you. And I know I tell you all the time how much I appreciate you. And I really do. And all the effort that you put into, um, you know, being an ally and being a good friend to me. But you're just a really, really good friend. I just want to make sure you know how much I appreciate you. So thank you,
Okay,
Perez.
yeah, no problem.
Okay. My eyes are getting a little warm. So.
I'm sorry. I don't know what to do. You brought me on the show, Christian. I
Yeah,
don't know.
because I appreciate you. You have a special place in my life. Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's go play some games.
Okay.
Thank you for listening. I love you all. Please do not forget to follow me on Instagram at Gay Monologues. That's GayMonologues. Okay. Bye. I'll talk to you next Tuesday. No, Thursday. Sorry. Thursday. That's it. That's the right day. Thursday.